Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. For today's video we are here at Epcot and it has been 3 weeks since I posted a YouTube video. I took a little mental break because I was losing my marbles for a bit, but now I'm back and I'm excited to be at Epcot. I've been here for like 3 minutes and I'm already like sweating, and shout out to my mom for getting me this little fan thing. It works, kind of. Not really, it's way too hot. But today we are going to hang out here at Epcot, check out some of the crowds. It is summer here and it is insane. So we're gonna walk around, maybe go to Hollywood Studios, walk over there, and just have some fun. Also, it's Pride Month, so happy Pride. I haven't spoken to you guys since May, so happy Pride to everyone. We're gonna go to the Connection Shop and check out some of the Pride merchandise. So that's gonna be the first thing we're gonna do. So now with that said, let's head over to the Connection Shop and live in this magical life. All right, so this is not looking too good. My absolute favorite ride, Spaceship Earth. Guys, look at the line for that. Like, that's wild. That's so wild. Definitely not doing this today. I do miss it. It's been so long since we've been on this, but it's okay. We'll come back another day. But guys, wild. All right, here we go. Show me some gay stuff. Oh man, as soon as you walk in, I did see this online on Instagram. This Loungefly is so cute, but I have an issue with these canvas bags. Because they are canvas, the color actually starts to dull. Like, I have my Coco bag on today and I'll show you guys. These bags are cute, but they're honestly the worst because look at the black. It's like really dull. So I wouldn't get these bags. I would never get another one of these bags. Now here goes the Pride Loungefly. I did see this and I must say I'm not the biggest fan. I just feel like, where are the sequins? Where's the glitter? Where's the razzle dazzle? It's just a rainbow heart and I don't know, it just doesn't scream Pride. It's just like, meh. I mean, yeah, it has the rainbow for Pride, but it's not that great, honestly. And they do have like the smaller one that goes on your belt where you can rock as a clutch. And then that's for like those little stuffed animal things that people collect. But I'm really disappointed with this Loungefly. We have some more Pride stuff here. We have Pride tumblers. These are okay. And then they have like a cute little shirt. This shirt is pretty cute. That's nice. And then they also have like the mini ears in rainbow. Okay, and I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it for Pride. So I did a full lap of the Creation Shop and that was the only Pride stuff they had, which is a major letdown. Like, come on. I'm excited to see Universal's Pride collection. We're gonna be there in just a couple days. I did hear that theirs is a lot better, but you know, we take what we can get. And this is the first year that Disney is actually calling it the Pride collection and not the Rainbow collection. So that's a big win for us. We are here at Journey into the Imagination with Figment, and I just want to see what the wait time is because normally everyone kind of skips this ride. They don't really show it much love, so I'm excited to see. But look at all of these strollers. Oh wow, 20 minutes. A 20-minute wait for Journey into the Imagination with Figment. That is wild. If Journey into the Imagination with Figment is that bad, I'm dying to know what Soarin' is like. So we're gonna head to the Land Pavilion now and check out the wait time for that. Here we go. Please let the air conditioning be good. Oh yes, that is some good air right there. Let's do an above shot and see how wild it is here. Living with the land. Wow, they are truly living with the land because you're gonna be standing there so long you're gonna turn into a tree. I'm not waiting on that. And then Soarin', can't really tell. We're definitely gonna have to go down and check it out. Whenever I would come to the parks, I would see people wearing these like fan things and wonder like, is that really helping? Like, or are you just carrying more stuff on you? But I can officially say now, this helps. This really, really helps. And I am someone who is a very sweaty. I'm sure you guys have seen in the past that bead of sweat that's always featured in like every one of my videos. This is helping. Okay, so Soarin' is a 45-minute wait. But I think it might be longer than that. There are a lot of people clustered up here. Oh my God, the Disney crowds are back. We are back in full effect. The Seas with Nemo and Friends is a 20-minute wait, which is not awful, but during like off season, it's usually like 5 minutes to a walk-on. So that's wild. And the walls are still up here at Epcot. I actually took the monorail into Epcot today because I wanted to see what's going on behind this wall, and they are making some pretty good progress. I'm probably gonna lay over some footage on top of this audio so you guys can kind of see. They have like a little walkway going already. There's some structure. Really excited for this. It's gonna be like a full water attraction themed to Moana, and I'm not sure what else is gonna be there. I should have did some research. So we made it to the World Showcase, and we're currently in Mexico, and you guys know that my favorite thing to do here is get the margarita, but I am trying to watch my sugar intake, so I'm thinking more on the lines of like a beer possibly. I've been doing really good with like my dieting. If you couldn't tell, I am literally like 5 pounds lighter. Yes, thank you, hold for applause. But I feel really good. I think the liquor intake and then the food here at Epcot has really put a toll on my body, so I'm trying to avoid those things. But we did get the green light to have a nice little libation, so I'm thinking we're gonna go with a beer from Canada, but first we're gonna do a full lap of the World Showcase, and also I have a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy. So now it is time for like redemption. Like when we were here last and I filmed that Guardians of the Galaxy video, I was not proud of posting that video. It wasn't the best. Like the camera was messed up. It was on the wrong settings, I ended up finding out. It was shooting in like 4K, 60 frames per second, and it just couldn't keep up with my editing software, so it ended up being really laggy. But today's all about redemption. It's my first time back in over 3 weeks. I'm feeling like I'm in a good space, like mentally. So here we are in Norway. Let's go check out what Frozen Ever After is. It honestly doesn't look too bad. It looks just as bad as when we rode it the first time, which is not bad at all. Oh, never mind. That is a 105-minute wait. Holy cannoli, who is going to wait 105 minutes for that? Not I, not I. So we are headed to our next country, and I know I already mentioned this, but I just can't get over it, how amazing this thing is. Like, where is the beads of sweat? Not here, not today. This is now my go-to thing. This is gonna be the first thing I pack when I'm getting my lounge flight ready for a park. Like, this is helpful. I will leave a link to this in the description down below. I believe my mom got it from Amazon, but I will do a double check. Oh, there's China. But I will do a double check and leave it in the description down below, because this is the winner of the day. This is redemption at its finest. So we're now coming up on Italy, but for some reason, like all of the pavilions are like really empty. Like nobody really appreciates like the culture of Epcot. They're just drawn to like the areas with attractions. Like you have to really indulge in all the essence that is Epcot. Like, come on, people, get culture, taste some food, have some drinks. Like, I don't get it. But I will say though, the gays are really out here in all of the pavilions living the fantasy. Like I saw a group of gays, or a gaggle of gays, or a flock of gays, whichever. I'm gay, I can say that. But they were just enjoying the food and enjoying the sips. Like they're not trying to get on Frozen Ever After. They're trying to have some culture. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like have some culture when you come to Epcot. Embrace it all. For example, we're here in the America Pavilion, and it is just like ghost town. Maybe it's because the Flower and Garden is still running and people are just kind of over it. I'm not sure, but it seems pretty dead all around. And that's odd. Okay, so we made it to the France Pavilion. I think we're gonna go to the back and see what the wait time is for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, because it's no longer a virtual queue and you can just jump in line. Last time we were here, we waited, I think 2.5 hours to get on that ride, which I must say, it was worth it. It's such a fun ride, and it's like a 10 out of 10 experience. I said and I was gonna say something else, but I drew a blank because this old lady was staring at me and she was pretty hot. So here we are at Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Such a cute little ride. And the wait time is 60 minutes. No way. There is no way on God's green earth that this is a 60-minute wait. I don't believe it. Maybe. Where were we standing when we first rode this? I feel like we were there. I mean, the ride did break down. I don't know. I just got the your phone is overheating notification on my phone. I use my phone to film. And it is time to find somewhere really cool to sit, because if not, my phone will explode. And maybe me. So let's grab our drink from Canada and then try to find somewhere cool to sit until our boarding group is called for Guardians of the Galaxy. So we made it to the Canadian Pavilion, or the Canada Pavilion, and it is time to get the Moosehead beer. I love this beer so much. It is like my go-to beer whenever I'm in Epcot, and you can get it from like the kiosk, just literally right over there. It's very simple, and that's why I love it. I love like the simple things in life. Like I hate waiting in line for a margarita, which, I mean, the margarita is amazing and I would do it anytime, but this is like if you're looking for a really quick drink, just get it from here. And as you can see, everybody here looks like they're dying of heat exhaustion. Like look at everyone's face. Just miserable, baby. Okay friends, so I got my Moosehead beer. This is my first drink back at Walt Disney World, and this is going to feel so amazing. Hold on. Oh, that is fresh. That is so good. Best beer here, and if you disagree, fight me. If you think the beer in Germany is better, you're trash. No, I'm just kidding, but you're trash. So I am on my way to the car to charge my phone and my little fan, because it needs a little chargelation because it's saving my life. But I just want you guys to see how hot it is here. From when the Flower and Garden Festival first started, like these flowers were so bright and blooming, and now everything in Florida is just thirsty. Look at this. Do you guys see how dull all of the flowers look? Like, wasn't that like vibrant red when we first came for the opening day? And now everything just looks dead. That's no shade to Disney, but I don't know. It was hot as hell. So as I am walking back to my car, I just had a full realization that I didn't take a picture of where I parked. I know I'm on the right-hand side of the Epcot parking lot, but I just don't remember like what row. So let's go on a journey. Oh God, this is not the best return to YouTube. You guys, I found my car, and let that be a lesson to you, because I have done this so many times. When you are going to a Disney park, please take a picture of where you parked, because it is bad. And in the heat, Mama, she will take you out. So take that picture before you get taken out, okay? Alrighty, dollies, I made it to my car. My phone is charging. I am so beet red and sweaty. I gotta charge my little fan as well, because that really did do like a world of difference. But now I just have to wait for my virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I don't think we're gonna have time to go to Epcot, to Hollywood Studios. This heat is trying to kill me. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to go to Hollywood Studios, and especially like doing the walk. And I don't wanna drive, gas is expensive, and the little gondola thing, absolutely not. So we're just gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy, and then we're gonna close out, because it is a scorcher out here today. So I will see you guys when we are re-entering Epcot. I am currently sitting in my car, AC booming because it's hot, and I do not have a charger for my little fan. My little fan, she has run her course. I'm so upset, because it was really like getting me through the day, and now I have to go back into Epcot without my co-host. She is now the official co-host of this channel, at least for the summer, because chef's kiss to little fan, Helen, I think we called her Helen earlier, I can't remember, but fantastic. And now I gotta go back in there without her, and I just feel so lost. Why can't like iPhones and Androids and all like electronic devices just run on one similar charging port? Like, it would make everybody's life easier. Just why? Okay friends, so we made it back into Epcot. We are on boarding group 101. I am 111, so we have 10 more boarding groups ahead of me. I'm going to use the little Guardians room because I have to tinkle. But I already miss my little fan, because look at how sweaty I am already. Like, this is not the best feeling in the world. I miss my little fan. I've only had her for literally less than 24 hours. and already I'm emotionally attached to her. I miss her so much. R.I.P. Helen. Is that the name that we gave her, Helen, originally? I can't remember. Maybe we should name her Fandra Parks from The Real Housewives, because she's a little fan. I don't know, whatever. I'm tripping. Let's go. So right now we are walking towards Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I figured we'd just hang out in this little area because after I get off of this, I'm done for the day. I can't do it no more. It's way too hot. So I'm gonna look for a nicely shaded area, and I really, really hope that the line inside is not too long. But if it is, I must say the air conditioning in there is great. I wish all of the attractions here at Disney World had inside queues, because there is nothing worse than having to stand outside for like hours in the heat. Because I was going to do Spaceship Earth, but the line is like wrapped all the way outside. So it's annoying for me today. But we can hang out in this little area in some like really cute shaded area just to give ourselves a little break. So 20 minutes later and we are still on the exact same boarding group. I am praying to God that this ride didn't break down. It just seems like the closer that you get to your boarding group, the like slower time moves, and I'm sitting here in this blistering sun. The universe is really testing me today. It's like they really want me to work for this video. But I'm not leaving because I am getting on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind today. I have to redeem myself from the last video. It is so important to me because I failed so bad the last time we were here, and I have to do this today. And I really like am trying, well, I will try my hardest to get some like onboard footage. I'm not gonna pull the lap bar down as much as I did last time because I tried to pull my phone out and it was a mess. But I'm gonna work really hard to try to get this for you guys. So if you do not want to see any spoilers, just I guess sign off here because this is going to be the last thing we do today. And fingers crossed. 40 minutes later and the time has come. It is time to get on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Now I waited 40 minutes because I guess it broke down. I'm not too sure. It was stuck on like boarding group 106 for a minute. So I am praying that this like next 30 minutes just goes by really quick because I don't think, well, I know I don't have enough time to like sit through an entire like 2-hour line because I do have to pick up Tony from work at 6 o'clock. It is 4 o'clock right now. So if this can just go by in the next hour and 30 minutes, we'll be Gucci. But there it goes. So beautiful. I'm going to show you guys more of the queue, but not too much. If you want to see a lot of the queue, I have a video, my previous video, with a full little walkthrough of the entire queue. But today's more about getting the onboard footage. So I'm going to really try my hardest to hold my phone as tight as possible because I want to get at least some aspects of this ride. So let's see what happens. So I just scanned my little magic band. That was super simple. I am so excited. Guys, the air conditioning in here is the best. And I really do love this queue. I'm gonna show you guys just a smidgen more because it is so fierce in here. Look at this, look at the ceiling. Look at that. So dope. And the line seems to be just about where it was the last time I rode this. So I'm thinking this might be a 35-minute wait. I really hope. But with my luck, it'll break down and then I'll just end up having to walk all the way back. But I'm really excited. So we're actually moving a lot faster than last time, but I still can't get over how amazing this queue is. Guys, look at all of this amazing detail of Xandar. So dope. I love Disney Imagineering. They always they hit it right on the mark. Now, if you guys can see, hopefully you can, there is the loading platform and there is the coaster. Guys, when I tell you this is the best coaster here in Orlando, I thought the Velocicoaster was next level. Mama, this takes the cake, but we gotta go. Okay, so I am going to unplug my microphone and I pray that we get some decent footage of the coaster. That's today's mission. We have to get some footage of the coaster.
Behind you! Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Tracks! Good luck!
honorary title. They're not coming with us. I see. It is meaningless. Well then, welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, where's that cake toast?
Okay, friends, so I just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I literally tried my hardest to film what I could on the attraction, but the problem is the coaster moves so fast and it spins 360, and then we also add a layer of copyright like infringements because they do play September, and which is my jam at a wedding. Like if that song comes on at a wedding, I will jump into a split and recover the next day. But it's so difficult to film on there. But God, that ride, I'm sorry, I'm such a huge Harry Potter fan, but this beats Hagrid's for me. This really does beat it because it's the essence of like, I don't know, there's an element of like nostalgia in that ride. I heard that the track changes, like you'll get this song or you'll get another song. I can't remember what song I had last time, but I have a feeling it was that same layover. Now, that part where we were sitting in the little blackout area where the music cut, I'm gonna try to leave that in for you guys. The whole time was shorter than when I originally wrote it. I wrote this on opening day, and the track stopped and it was blackout for like, I wanna say 30 seconds. This one was more like maybe 5 to 10 seconds, and then it shot backwards. But I love this ride so much. Every time I come to Epcot, I will wake up at like 6:45 to make sure I get a virtual queue, because this is the best ride in Orlando, period. And if you don't agree, Mama, I'll send you my address in the DMs and we can square up, because it is what it is. Now, I haven't had any issues getting a virtual queue for Cosmic Rewind. I usually, well, every time I've done it 3 times now, but I ended up canceling it the second. But out of the 3 times that I've done it, I wake up at around 6:30 and then just open up your My Disney Experience app and just post up and just wait, have it ready to go. Make sure you have your party picked out already and selected, and just start hitting refresh at like maybe 6:58. Just start hitting refresh over and over. It's annoying, and you're gonna have to just keep redoing it. But last time I did it, I got boarding group 8. The first time I did it, I got boarding group 65, and then today I got boarding group 111. So I don't know like how it works. I think the people who stay at the resorts might have a first priority, and now they're also adding the element of the lightning lane. So I'm not sure. I think it's like it's a luck thing, in my opinion. Like, you just gotta get lucky. But that is going to do it for today's video. I had so much fun. I'm so glad to be back filming content here at the parks. I had a fantastic day. I hope you guys did as well. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, turn on your bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a brand new video. You can follow me on all social media platforms at BelloKevy. And as always, I love you for watching, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye. I really miss saying that. Hey there, friend. Just because the video's over doesn't mean the magic has to end. Click here or here to keep living your most magical life. And don't forget to subscribe.